Okay, what's up, guys? This is Mark from DSUNI, and as you can see from the description, I'm trying to give you all a sort of like answer to what makes a successful eBay dropshipper. Because I'm getting not frustrated. I don't want to use frustrated, but I answer a lot of the same. By the way, I'm at my new place. I don't know. I'll do a video of that later. Anyway, but I'm answering a lot of the same questions over and over. And let me just get down to it. So, what makes a successful eBay dropshipper? So, eBay dropshipping is about two things. It's about finding items to sell regularly that still have a profit margin that you can beat the price and sell. That's one. And it's about getting your listings high enough with enough watchers and enough history so that you're high in the eBay search. That is it. All the training and stuff, all the back and forth, all the videos, it comes down to those two things. So in order to be successful for the long term, what you're gonna have to do now, eBay has gotten a lot more competitive, right? If you first of all, if you don't sell on eBay and if you haven't had experience dropshipping on eBay, look at my other videos. This may not make a whole lot of sense, but eBay has gotten pretty competitive based on the fact that there's little barrier to entry, right? You could just list stuff, sell it, go ship it to the customer. Money clears pretty quickly and that type of stuff. So in order to be successful, you you have to, in the beginning, when I say the beginning, first month, second month, third month, in the first couple of months, you have to list enough and list consistently enough to get consistent sales. And another reason for doing that is so you could find those 10 items or so on of where you high up in the eBay search and you keep selling, right? Um, so the purpose of DSUNI, the software, is so that you are ahead of the game, you're ahead of the competition with your speed in listing, your speed in finding good items. And we're doing a lot of things to make that even better, right? But that's the main purpose of DSUNI, so that you're ahead of the game, so that you can list faster than the competition. And over time, find those 10 items that just keep selling and keep listing, right? So the name of the, so you guys have to list consistently on a daily basis. I say 5 is enough. 5 listings every single day with enough profit margin is enough, right? Once you get enough margin, once you make enough money every month, you could do like some of the guys, like Mike in the group, who hired a VA to list for him. Now I'll go into what that does, because a couple of years ago, about 2 years ago, I would say that a VA is not that necessary. But because of how competitive eBay dropshipping has got, if you want to consistently make over $5,000 a month, I would say a good VA is necessary, because what will happen there is that once you train them properly and they list 5 items a day, that will keep your sales going. And that's especially you guys who don't want to put in the time. But anyway, the bottom line is, to be a successful eBay dropshipper, you need to be consistent. You need to be listing those items that sell multiple times every single day. You need to prune the ones that don't sell and just keep it moving. For my account, I still don't have to list on a daily basis, but I've seen it getting more and more competitive. Like before, I might list 5 items a month. Now I'm listing like 5 items a week, right? And that's because a lot of my listings are old enough and a lot of them get consistent sales. So it's just about me keeping that balance, right? But for those of you guys who want to get to making $3,000 a month, want to get to making $4,000, $5,000 a month, if you're not there, you need to go hard. You need to go every single fucking day and list. It's more of a ramble, and I'm sorry about that, but that's pretty much the bottom line. Hopefully that was at least a little bit helpful, guys. Ask questions, comment, like the video, subscribe. But ask questions, post all the questions on the comments, and I'll answer them. All right. Have a good one, guys. Peace. Make that money.